Everyday design decoded. Wooden dowel, the hydraulic relief valve.
I was putting together a bookshelf last night, one of those classic flat pack situations, and I dropped one of the wooden pegs, you know the ones. But when I picked it up, I actually looked at it. It wasn't smooth. It had this spiral pattern carved all the way down it, like a tiny wooden drill bit.
Those are called fluted dowels. And if you look closely at your next kit, sometimes they have straight lines instead of a spiral. But you are right, they are almost never smooth.
That is the thing, though. This is why it looks like that, where we obsess over these details. Why bother carving a texture onto a cheap stick that is going to be buried inside a piece of particle board forever? Wouldn't a smooth cylinder be easier to make?
Easier to make, maybe. But if you try to use a smooth dowel, your bookshelf might literally explode.
Wait, really? Explode?
Okay, not a fireball, but think about the physics of what you're doing. You squeeze a bunch of wood glue into a blind hole, right? Then you take a dowel that fits perfectly tight and you hammer it in.
Standard procedure.
If that dowel were perfectly smooth, you would have just built a high-pressure hydraulic piston. Glue is a liquid, and liquids are incompressible. You cannot force them to take up less space.
So the glue fights back?
Big time. As you hammer a smooth pin down, the air and glue trapped at the bottom have nowhere to go. It creates a condition called hydraulic lock.
That sounds like something that happens to a submarine, not a nightstand.
It is the same principle. That trapped pressure is incredibly powerful. If you force it, the pressure pushes outward and crack. It splits the particle board open from the inside. Or, even weirder, the compressed air acts like a spring.
A spring?
Yeah, you hammer the peg flush, you turn around to grab your screwdriver, and when you look back, the peg has popped itself back out of the hole. Ghost peg.
I would lose my mind.
So, the grooves. They are relief valves. Engineers call it fluting. When you drive the dowel in, the displaced glue and air rush up those little channels and escape out the top. It relieves the pressure instantly.
That is wild. I thought it was just for grip, like the tread on a tire.
Well, it does that too. The grooves increase the surface area, which gives the glue more wood to grab onto. But the main reason is to stop the hydraulic pressure from wrecking the wood before you even finish building it.
I guess it's a good thing those scratches are there. I'm dangerous enough with a hammer as it is.
Ignite your muse with drops of inspiration. Search Musedrops.